Hey guys, spontaneous video. I'm watching this TV show, Lost, from maybe mid 2000s, and one of the characters there mentioned something about moving past, moving away from all the plot and stuff. I just get to the point of what I'm saying, and I could give you some context. They're on an island. They got stranded there. Their flight crashed. Weird shit's going on. No one can explain it. Some wookie, woo stuff going on. Destiny, spirit stuff. And one of the characters talked about the island demanding a sacrifice in the form of someone who died or a child. And I'm seeing that there's this disembodied thing on the island that's making these things happen. It's like this black smoke moving around, and it's like the spirit, and one of the characters knows that. And it got me thinking about the nature of when we do sacrifices. When people used to do blood sacrifices, when we do sacrifices to various gods and stuff, like when that was like, and it brings me back to perhaps this thing that we would sacrifice to, the thing that people would sacrifice, that they've sacrificed to. It's an energy, it's a spirit, it's a consciousness that eats other consciousness to sustain itself, making it a parasitic type of entity that sustains through only the types through only what is eaten, but doesn't have really a source connection feeding it, because it's not sustained by anything that is karmically aligned with it continuously being here. So you can call it like a undead vampire type. And when it demands a sacrifice to get stronger, whatever it is that you worship, it actually takes the life energy of the thing you sacrificed to make it bigger. Now, I'm not going to get any deeper into other sites of sacrifice that happen on this planet, otherwise I might get flagged. I just had a feeling I will. I'll have a feeling I'll get flagged by Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff. But whenever we worship anything, we're giving it power. We're basically saying that our power belongs to that thing. And this is why I've moved away from worshiping spirits. I instead like to learn from the energy, learn from the spirit, learn from the archetype, the entity, whatever it is, like the way we would learn from people around us. You don't worship your friend or your mom or your dog or your dad or your partner or your mentor even. You have a relationship with them and you learn from them. And through that experience of reflection, you have a discovery about who you are. You end up taking on their skills and attributes and stuff. And when you worship something to existence, you give it life. You give it a false life that's sustained by nothing more than the beliefs and the energy you give to it. It's what we call an egregore, an entity, hold on. Yeah, okay. So, what are you giving your power to? Because, it's yours. It's yours. It's you. Any of these negative beings that we seem so afraid of and stuff, the ones that seem to only thrive off of the life of others and don't really have any source feeding them from within, because they're like dead light. They're only as powerful as the attention you give them, because attention is energy. Or the power. That doesn't mean look away and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. It means practice neutral observer mode. When you neutrally observe it, you are no longer in a space of trying to give to it or take from it unconsciously. So you're no longer in this kind of pulling and getting muddied up the way you wrestle with a pig in the mud. You are now in neutral observer mode. So I'm going to show you a little something that'll help you get to neutral observer mode. Something I made recently, I've been using to help me. So first we're just going to sit back for a moment if any of you guys are going through something, this could help you, even with your own life, your own healing process, whatever it is you're going through. It's universal. It's grounded. It's here. So let's sit back. Start to scan your body. Bring your awareness to your head, to the inside of your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel your heart. Feel your loins. Feel your gonads. Feel the bottoms of your feet. What is it like to have this energy of you circulating through you in your hands, your back? Where is that located? The weight on the chair. Start to feel your body. Recognize it's here. Just gently rest your attention on your body. Allow your breath. Bring your attention to your mind. Listen with an open mind. Listen with an open. Allow it to flow through. Allow it to come in. Now you should feel whatever you feel, and that's okay. Bring your attention to the center of your chest, your sternum here. That's your heart center. That's to breathe up through your feet and exhale down your head. Breathe up through your feet into the center. Exhale down through your head. Last time. Up through your feet. Exhale down your head. Watch the two come together in the center like a vortex. Here. Now feel this energy moving into your heart. Picture it opening and feel it opening. Visualize. Trust. And now here, we just wait for a moment. Now, repeat after me, internally or out loud. I reset my mind and body to neutral, heart-centered awareness. Allow. Repeat after me. Through neutral, heart-centered awareness, I reset my mind and body. Relax your body, let the energy move, let whatever wants to move through. Allow your hands to move where they need to go. Let your body be free. Energy's moving you now. This is you. Your own source connection moving you. Repeat again. I reset my mind and body to neutral, heart-centered awareness. Through neutral, heart-centered awareness, I reset my mind and body. One more. I reset my mind and body to neutral, heart-centered awareness. Through neutral, heart-centered awareness, I reset my mind and body. Give thanks. Feel it. Receive. Receive. You're welcome. Thank you.